Pardon? I can't find it. What you got? Get it. Fetch it. Oh, I can't find where she's supposed to be. I know I need to turn volume down. Is there anybody out there? Right, let's try again.
There we go.
Still not coming up on mine. There it is. 2 watching, that'll be me and you.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. No thumbs up.
Hi, Tricia.
Hi, Tish. Can you hear us all
Hi,
right?
Luke.
Hi, Janet. Can you hear us
Hi,
all right,
Janet.
guys?
Can you hear us?
It's a right delay, isn't it? Hi, Dawn. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Susan.
Hi, Dawn, Susan, Tricia, Yvonne.
Susan says, come on, guys, thumbs up. Yes, they can hear. Perfect.
Yeah,
Hi,
come
Joanne.
on, thumbs up as soon as you come on.
Gosh, she's bossy.
I'm repeating what you said.
Mrs. C's in the house. Is Mr. C in the house? I was reading what Sue put, that's why I said it. Morning, Susan. Morning, Catherine. Hi, Heather. And Leslie and Elizabeth.
Hello, everybody.
I didn't expect a lot on today because I know a lot of people have gone to craft fair and stuff, haven't they?
Thumbs up.
Bossy head on Andy. That's right, Tisha, you, sir. Tell it how it is. Good morning now, Nicola.
Morning, Nicola.
No, not today. Visiting his mum. He's a good one, isn't he? Oops. I didn't put my phone on silent, sorry. Morning, Dot.
Oh, you put your tab on silent, didn't you?
Thank you for the coffee. I sent you a card out this morning and send it off here. Hello, Angela. It's weird. I feel like I've just been talking to you. Hi, Thea. Jackie. Well, has everybody had a good week? We're just working on autopilot. We are. It is what it is right now. That's not level, I don't. Oh, that should do it. Hi, Dawn. Got me so good there. That's okay, love. Don't you worry. We've got it's not going to be a long live. We've got well, for a start off, I can't.
We've got somebody coming to see us.
Yeah, my daughter's coming. She's coming to make us dinner.
Ah, Charlie.
My head's not been in game. I might have sounded okay on like videos and stuff, but it's autopilot, isn't it? You just do what you do.
Set 2 alarms to get her on time.
But what we're doing, I quite like it anyway, so. And it's something simple. It's something any of us can do, so.
Hi, Dot.
And although we are going funky fossil related, we're not using new release. We're using some sale stuff, actually, because we all like a bargain. Me especially. All the group and the Heidi. You'll get. While you're on, I'll show you. I've said it. I just rewatched one of my videos this morning.
Yeah.
Come on, Rose.
Come here.
Oh my god. You know.
Okay.
I said I would show you these because Rose, come on, you're in my way now, kid. I didn't want to bring them up here and get them lost, but
Hi, Bev.
not lost, dirty with me crafting, what have you. But I said I'd show you. These are the paw prints. I knew we was getting the paw prints. So yeah, they're Lex's paw prints. But what really got me was this. And I know I could have spotted that nose in any load of them. I could have spotted that nose. I knew that was Lex's nose. And they don't put ink on a nose. It's a pad they use. I've got something draw here. So isn't that cute? Morning, Violet, love.
Morning, Violet.
And it's like for 3 days, so I need their lads. But, I mean, we've got so many beautiful cards, which I'm going to show you. Not today, but I will show you what I do with the cards for Lexa. Because they're all going to go with Lexa. She's home now. So they're all going to go with her. But so will this. How absolutely stunning is this. I'm not going to just dwell on each page, but just look at that. So this one is of Mrs. C. Look at her. Me and Andy had literally just been talking. We'd bought a sponge. We were going on holiday, so she'd go stay with my mum and dad. And we'd bought a sponge for shower. And I went upstairs, come down. She didn't want us to go on holiday. She ripped the sponge to bits. I mean, she's got a teddy there, but she ripped the sponge to bits. And we'd literally just been talking about it.
How old was she there?
3 months there. Oh, where?
And that little sponge bit.
Oh, I don't know. 1, I think.
Yeah, she weren't old, was she?
She was 3 months there. It's just so beautiful. It proper. There was definite tears. But yeah, there you go. We'd just been to our Castle Crags then. She was shattered. That, by the way, in the background is my son. Look at her. We've still got that and all. That little rope. So there you go. I just thought I'd show you that. I thought that were absolutely stunning. So with Lexi, she's got a actress downstairs. These will be put in a frame and this will be with it as well. So if anybody ever came, they could have a look at her. And that's not in a morbid way. That's a nice smiley way. We're really, really proud of that.
What you like?
Right. For the giveaway, for the question giveaway, I don't have anything related to Funky Fossil to give away yet. Till I start buying stuff myself to give away. But the giveaway, oh, Pinnock. I meant to get everything out to show you what you're going to win from Funky Fossil, and I ain't got it out. But you're getting the ephemera, which I have got out. You're getting the big pad. You're getting a stencil, and you're getting a stamp set. You're getting 4 bits like you did last on the last giveaway from Funky Fossil, but it's coming direct from Sarah at Funky Fossil. So whoever wins, we're not splitting it because it's not fair and Sarah having to pay to ship it out. So we'll do the same as what we did last month, which was to send it all to one person. So whoever wins needs to send me their email and address, and then I'll pass it on to Sarah. But it's a fantastic win, absolutely fantastic. While we're talking about giveaways, when I put the giveaway up, I always put, please read the rules. Clearly they're not always being read. It's not a what do I want to say? It's not a telling off. I don't even mean it like that. It's just a reminder, you have to be active to be in group. Coming on and writing your name down for each giveaway is not being active. And we get the stats, and that's what some of you are doing. So 25% of the people that put the names down for this draw haven't been entered into it. So please read. I mean, that's literally all we're asking is for you to
join in,
interact. We're not asking for you to show your own stuff. Just interact.
Come in, say hello.
If you can put your name down on the draw, you can put in
you can
give
come
somebody
in and say hello.
You can give some. No, you don't have to say hello. Just give somebody a nice comment. Just interact. Anyway, that being said, because I don't have anything, we're gonna for the that's not buying a coffee draw. What's it called? Q&A draw. I'm going to give you the stamp and die. Now, this was won previously. This is what we bought. And they didn't claim it. So, the winner just pay postage.
But like we said, if you win something and you don't want it, just say so.
2 people didn't claim this week for last week's prizes.
If you say it's not my thing, fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because if you don't claim your prize or don't let me know, you don't get entered into the next draw either. So, that's honesty for you. If you don't like it, just say, honestly, we can't all like everything, can we?
Exactly.
So please do. And I won't be offended at all. Honestly, I promise you. So this one, we're going to do straight away. Oh, lovely. What a great way to keep her memories. My hubby yesterday screwed up a plaque there. Then paw print lights, as if he was climbing the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, that's lovely. And I haven't forgot about doing your stone dot. I'm not ready to do that right now. I should have done it before all this happened, but I didn't get around to it, so I'm sorry. But I will do it. So we'll do this one now. Dad, 1 to 29. Okay, that's there. So there's 29 people, oh no, yeah, there's 29 people in for this one, which is your questions one. So if you're new, if you put a question in group to be answered on the live, even if you don't answer, have time to do your question, you'll still be entered into the draw. That's all you have to do for this one. Again, though, postage is paid by the winner. It is £1.55 for UK, and it is £4.20 for anywhere else in the world, I think. It's definitely Australia and America.
And that's about as far as you can get.
Well, I think Norway's £2.20. You know what I mean? It's a bit cheaper. Right, so we'll go 1 to 29.
Right, same again. Hello, everybody. Right, here we go. Oh, hang on. Just let's move it. Right, here we go. Number 9.
Again, I haven't written them down. We're just taking them off the number 8. Number 9 goes to Leah Exon. There you go. So if you contact me, then we'll sort that out and get it out to you.
Ooh.
I don't know how, but this week I've mislaid some stencils and some paper pads. All funky fossil and all. Anyway. Right, let's do this. So what we're going to be doing is different. And first of all, I want some backing papers. Like, if you've watched the videos from this weekend, I want some papers like this. Not that. I want this effect. I mean, you can use these. It's just I'm going for more of a
Pastely.
just a broken up. I don't want a solid. I mean, it worked solid, but I don't want the solid. So we'll use them, but I also want some more. So I thought we'd do a couple on air as well. So yeah, you couldn't write this, what's happening to me this week. I've got the paper ready. Oh, I know why. I cut it up. I want to show you these. This is this. Now, I purposely bought this for journaling, but I'm going to do, not today, but I'm going to do some cards with it. But look how cool they are. It's like rub-ons, but, well, stickers, actually. How cool is that? So I did price that up because we're going to do something if we get time. Do you remember the photograph paper I showed you? Which is this. I'm going to try and do a quick summit with this. I only need 2 pieces really, but these are the ones that I picked out to use. So if we get time, I'm going to do a bit with that. But that's what I got the
Where did you get
sticker
it
from? Oh, so the sticker's from.
Well, I don't know.
The sticker and the paper is from All and Create. I have already put the links in the description
the
for
negative
All and Create. Yeah, I've already put and it's made by Arden and it's £4.99. The paper is £15.99. 12 by 12, and I can't remember how many sheets you get, but I know it's new out. Now, I also have, which was for me journaling and stuff. As you can see, I've been using it.
Okay.
And these are called washi stickers, I think. But all this. So I've been messing with that and all playing with that. But these ones are from Funky Fossil, and this is £3.99. So £3.99 for this one and £4.99 for that one, and that's from All and Create. All I put in to search it was washi roll, and it came up on both of them. Morning, Vicky, love. I'll give you an update and all on Sandy. If you don't know, that's the other dog we're trying to get as well as Lolly. Somebody's coming to view her today. We expect her to go. But we are still going to get a Sandy. It just might not be that one. But we're definitely going to get one. So, but we're keeping fingers crossed that she don't go. But how could you not want her?
You see, there. Dot's just put, Astrid, I was very emotional. We're missing terribly. His sister, Bonnie, from the same litter. We're still missing him too.
Something we were advised about was not getting them from the same litter and all. I mean, we weren't listening because we were doing it anyway. But we were advised not to. Right, I can't find the stencil I wanted to use. So I looked for my Art by Marlene one, the big flowery one, and I can't find that. So I'm using this one, which I quite like anyway, which is Indigo Blue. I think we're using a bit of everything today. I don't think it has a name.
Oh, Rupert's little first dog was called Sandy.
We really want Sandy. Right.
Morning, Margaret.
We're not going to be using this piece that we're putting it onto today, but we will be using it. So I want these 3 brushes. Aren't they brilliant then, washes, Astra? I love it. I tell you, my eyes and half been open to stuff that's out there. Right, I'm going to use, and I did get them out. Told you I'd got them out. I'm going to use picked raspberry. I'm going to use peacock feathers, and I'm going to use mustard seed because I want more of a yellow. So I'm just going to put them to the side. Right. I'm sorry about that. Oh, no.
Elizabeth Johnson said I kept a boy and a girl from my first litter. It was fine, and she's a breeder.
All right. Oh, there you go then. That's who we should be listening to. Right. I mean, I think people just have different opinions anyway, don't they? It's just one of them. Right, let's get some ink down. Try to think what else I've got to tell you. Sure, I've got something to tell you. I don't know if that's dirty or if that's stained. I think it was sprays, so I think it stained it actually. So, not bothered about going off the edge. What we're wanting to do is keep the ink on the stencil anyway. Now, I don't know if I filmed it or if it's something coming up, but we're doing a technique, this exact same technique on something else, but with a different look. I know what I mean. You will eventually. Now I'm going to put some pink on this one. I love pink and yellow together. I think it's stunning. I mean, I could have done this straight onto scrap, you know, copy paper. But that'll get used. It's quite nice, actually. In fact, I might do the other on this side and then I can pick and choose, can't I? But what I really want to do, just move them out of the way. So this is the size of card we're going to be working on. And I thought, rather than cutting it down after, we'll just see what we can get out of it now. But just, I could have done with a bigger stencil, actually. Yeah, I'm literally going to get 2 out of it at a push. So what I'm going to do is spray this about 4 times. That'll be 5 then. I don't know why I'm right up there. And I'm going to lay it there. Bit of scrap. I do love stencils. Oh, thanks, Joanne.
Hi, Hazel. Doesn't matter. Nobody's late.
So I haven't been to
can always catch up.
Creative Craft Sale. I can't afford it, so I was trying to avoid it.
Hi, Tina.
Ooh. Now that's the look I'm after. You know, I don't want solid. I want like broken up, if you like. Same with that one. But I'm hoping. Let's have a look. Have we got enough on there to get another?
Look. Come here.
Where's it gone?
Come here.
She's not having it.
Come here. Yeah, but then she's jumping up at me.
I think she's been restless, this one.
Yeah.
We've still had nothing from her. She hasn't barked or anything.
No.
She's been 100% quiet. And 31 days till Lolly, so she's still got to wait, I'm afraid.
Morning, Geraldine.
Morning, Geraldine, love. Never late to our party, kid. Yeah. Just getting away with that before it changed to a not so nice.
If you want, it's nice day.
So I'm just going to put them to the side a minute. I will dry them off when we use them.
There you go.
See, I did something the other day. I can't show you because it's a new release. And it went onto copy paper. And I'm actually going to use it. Because I think that's amazing. I actually like it without going into it as well. It's funny how our minds work, isn't it? Right. Get that other piece.
I turned it down.
Same again, only this time I'm going to use... Now then. We're going to come in with peacock feathers, but I don't know whether to put it with... Do you want peacock feathers with green, with pink, or do you want it with mustard seed? You decide. I'll put this on while you decide.
Oh, Jane Callahan said, have you got a pup?
A what?
A pup.
We're getting Lolly.
In 31 days.
Lolly was coming before Lexi left us. We already knew Lolly was on the way, but we didn't say it to anybody. We was going to announce it on the Sunday, but then Lexi went on the Saturday, so we never did get to announce it. We didn't even tell kids. Nobody knew. Lexi knew. Daft as it sounds.
Pink, green, mustard. Pink, 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 pink.
Who came first? Oh, pink. We'll go pink. I could do a mustard one as well. We'll just... I do love these two colours together though. I think I used these on my video yesterday with cat. Did you like the cat video? I thought that cat was stunning. I think that looks alright. That's lovely, isn't it?
Jane, 31 days.
They work so well together.
16th of April.
Easter. I'm just going to dab a bit of... Oh, I've done it again. Put my blue in my red. I keep doing it. I'm just going to dab that round edges where my fingers have touched. Add a bit of colour back into it. And a bit of pinky blue.
Violet says she loved the cat.
Oh, I thought it was stunning.
Gorgeous. Cat was stunning.
Just to come out of a piece of card, I thought it was amazing, actually.
Sue loved the cat tutorial.
Yeah, we're good in with that. So I'll put another 2 of these down. I'm going to spray it 5 times. I really could have done with a bigger stencil. I've no idea what you're talking about, Jenny.
Thea just said it's on her list to try today.
What is?
Jenny says she's so... I don't know, probably the cat. I don't know, the cat thing, I don't know. But Jenny said she saw the Lou Collins video.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Because she's not to do with these. No idea. Anyway.
Well,
I'll just move these to the side.
All right.
And I'll bring them down.
I watched loads of tutorials on YouTube to learn.
Just give it another little spray. And a bit of scrap. And we'll do one more, which I'll do the yellow and the, well, mustard seed and peacock feathers.
All right.
That should be enough on there. Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh, this is good.
We'll give that a wipe.
Actually says you can make your own stencils.
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah, I was just going to say that.
Dyes.
I've done it on videos. Just using dyes.
You got all the muck in your neck.
Right, and then I'll just use I'll put the mustard seed on first, actually. Get the most out of your stencil. I love a stencil, me. Just do. They're so versatile, they really are. I'm putting blue in that. That should mix lovely. It's not a colour I've done, actually.
Wait, tell me you want a question. About now. All right. Cheryl is asking, can you please tell me the name of the gold gilding wax you use?
Oh my goodness me. Why do I never use that colour together? That's absolutely gorgeous. I've just got it right nice on there and all.
Morning, Carol.
I'll have a look in a minute. I'll have to get it out to see name on it. Just putting a bit more on so we get a better print.
Rupert says she used to hate stencils till you showed me what to do with them.
Oh, I just love them. There's just so much you can do with them. I was putting paste through one yesterday, which is coming up.
Bev likes your colour combination.
That's a stunt. I've never done that colour before. I just think it's very springy. In fact, all them together make me think of spring and Easter and what have you. And it's a belting stencil and all, is that. Right, just put them to that. Same again. I cut these already, so I didn't have to do them while you're watching.
Morning, Nayo. Oh, no, it won't be morning. Well, it is for us.
Morning, love. Need them a touch.
That's true, Astra. Nicola, most techniques are old. We just forget.
They are old. Nearly everything you see is just coming back round again. It's an old one, using copy paste. Oh, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I've done that as well. I saw one yesterday. Well, I didn't see a thing. I saw, sometimes, you know, reels come up on your phone. A reel came up and I saw something which
Hi, Jane.
I haven't ever seen before. So I am going to try that today, and if it works...
Yvonne says she's missed which paper you're using.
Sorry, I am using my good old... This is my last book. I'm going to have to get some more in. I'll always go to this. Always be my favourite. And always the best for value of money and all. 50 sheets. It was £10.50. I think it's gone up to 11, but it should be 16, I think. So yeah, that was my fault, sorry. And I'll just do one more on that, just so we don't waste it. Quick spray. Oops. Don't like waste. So they always say that what goes around comes around.
Yeah.
Well, with everything, doesn't it? So, oh yeah. I'm old and keep coming back around.
Yeah, there's like Elizabeth, they always say what goes around comes around. And And then Rupert says it's like fashion, it comes back round. And Joanne says I'm old and I keep coming back round.
But it's exactly what you say. We all see something new and then we do it and everybody, well, not everybody, but a lot of people think it's new and it's not. And I've always said, no matter what bit of craft you do, unless you literally have invented a new technique, then nobody can take credit for anything. You can say, I've seen it by so-and-so or what have you, but I think the credit for crafting goes back way before any of us, I think. Because they did it with, what's it called? Holographics and stuff like that. Holographic, how they used to write.
Hieroglyphics.
Hieroglyphics. That's all craft to me. So I guess it's just how you learn it and when you learn it and
even
you've seen do it.
Stone Age men before then doing paintings on walls.
Yeah, there you go.
How they went hunting.
I mean, yeah, new stuff come out, don't they? Like you read about mica powders and stuff like that. Yeah, obviously, that's all new because they didn't have any of that in them days, did they? But your main techniques that we all use, kind of. No technique that I can use. Yeah. I like to, like I say, until I don't watch videos, but when, like I said, I watched a load of journaling videos, but I kept going back to the same person anyway, the lady I mentioned last week. But I like to look at, you know, the reels that I just mentioned a minute ago. I've got time to do that, and patience. Patience is something I don't have, like waiting for things to dry and what have you. I put some paste on something yesterday and I was fed up of waiting, so I put the bun to it. It fried it. So I did it again and I've left it overnight now. So it'll be ready to pull it. I can play with it now, but I'll do it tomorrow when I'm back up here. There you go, scrapbooking date. Go back to 1800s. Yeah, that's exactly what I mean. I bet theirs were absolutely phenomenal, you know. I'd love to look at them. Right, so I need 7 of these. So, like I said, this is what I was going to cut these down, but I thought I might as well have these cut and done. But if you wanted to, we can change to these if you shout out in a bit when we start putting them bits together. So we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fine. So we've got 9 to play with. Right.
John's asked, did you finish tidying your craft room up?
Have a heck.
She starts and then it comes right Sunday again, so she's got to mess it all up again.
Oh no, I've started eBaying stuff. So I mean, I've got a ton to one side now that's ready to go on, but I'm just putting a bit on at a time. So I've started that way of sorting, and it's giving me up some space to actually go through and resort everything. One of the questions is, how do I sort? Is it theme or brand? I'm going back to brand because theme don't work for me anymore, so I'm going back to brand. Right.
Come over here. I like it over there. Come on.
Right, we're going to make some envelopes. Gosh, that's dirty. But I wanted, so my idea was the ATC, but we're not, we're going bigger than ATC. But my size, what I wanted was ATC, which I know is 3.5 by 2.5 inches. So I thought I'd make some envelopes that are 3.5. Come on. There, 2.5 by 3.5. So it tells me I need 5.5 by 5.5 paper. So I want 7 sheets of 5.5 by 5.5. The paper we're using, which is these that we've just cut down, is bigger than your ATC size. But I mean, that is fine. So I'll just move that a minute. So I said we would use some sales stuff, and this is some I know that some of you have already got, that you got when the last release were on. Your sister's selling it and me, so you keep an eye on her eBay man. Why don't you just talk to her and buy it off her? Or am I missing something? Right. So this is 6x6, but we know we want 5.5 by 5.5. So I've done it with different papers as well. But I thought, I'm so gloomy. I'm being so down. I want to go cheery. So I want 7 sheets out of here. No idea what that's doing there. And I want 7 different sheets. Why have I got these little bits? So that's one. I want to put that in a frame. I don't want to do it with it. That's 2. That's 3. I mean, you could just use these. You'll have thick envelopes though, because this is a thick card. But you can do it that way. I've done it with other papers, which I'll show you. 1, 2, 3. 4. I want them all different, ideally. I've got that one.
Carol says her daughter laughed at her because she's got boxes
5.
labelled squares, circles, etc. And she saw one that was labelled little things.
Little things. 5, right. Come on, 2 more. Don't think we've got that. 6. 1. Oh, we've got that one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't see that one, did I?
Where is the groovy paper pad from, Heidi?
Oh, sorry. I'll tell you. This pad's from Funky Fossil and it's reduced to £5. That's why I want to use stuff that were reduced. We are going to use some ephemera from Funky Fossil. Also reduced. That's how we're going to work these two. I don't work with ephemera, so this is something new to me. By the way, Ashley, what you put in group today with the ephemera is absolutely fantastic.
Oh, Ashley, yeah, she just said it's Funky Fossil, Donna, but it's out, unfortunately. It's sold out.
What has?
What Donna asked for?
The paper pad.
The paper pad.
Well, I just went on, literally just before we came live, I went on and it weren't sold out.
So if you want to get on now.
Well, they're saying it weren't sold out when I just went on. It might be sold out in the kit with the ephemera, but it's not sold out separately. Or it wasn't when I went on this morning.
Hi, Diane.
I promise you. I literally checked, otherwise I wouldn't have used it. Right, so we're going to cut this down to 5.5 by 5.5. Did that say? It did, didn't it? 5.5 by 5.5.
Are these batteries okay?
I've no idea. Can't remember.
These one for thingy, don't you? I forgot. Central.
5.5 by 5.5. 1. Is anybody else looking to see if it's... That's the Heidi influence. Can somebody double check?
What am I looking
I
for?
literally checked before I came online just to make sure. Hello, Blue Love.
Oh! Mine. Hi, Blue. Here, she asked you a question.
Oh.
Blue,
Oh.
what do you do with a junk journal? Is it like a diary or a scrapbook?
Personally, I'd call it a diary because they are for writing in really. A scrapbook, I know scrapbooks for writing in, but I see scrapbook as more pictures. The Feeling Groovy 6x6 pad is in stock. I thought it was. I literally just checked. And it's £5, isn't it? I say I wouldn't have used it if it were out of stock. Don't forget to use my link. It's a bargain.
It's a bargain.
I've worked hard for you this week, guys. You've had so many videos off me. But that is literally to keep my head in the... Oh, I might as well put them together and do it, haven't I? Well thought of, Heidi. could have done a lot. It's thin enough to do. Right, so we've gone 5.5 by 5.5 all the way. Ow. I'm not chucking these either, because these, if you wanted to,
put them all together. You
could make a great, you know, like we're going to use the ones with the stencil on. You could make a great piece for it back. Yeah, just layering them up, so don't throw them either.
Lattice them.
Yeah, you could lattice them. Gosh, I don't have that patience.
Yeah, I would say that takes some patience.
Oh, did she more in? Then there may be more in.
No, I don't get that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Did she put some more on out for sale?
I was trying to read it.
She's at Sarah's down at Lincoln, so unless you can, not Lincoln, NEC. So unless you can do it from there, I don't know. Did you use my link, Donna? I guess she's going to sell out of the paper then. Right. So what we're going to do now... Oops. I want me scorer. Oops.
Just turn it down.
I can't, it's under the thing. Yeah, I can't do it. Right.
Still in stock, £5.
Yeah, I said it was 5. I honestly, I promise you, I checked before I came on. So the 2.5 by 3.5, I'll do it here so you can see it better, which is the card's size. So your paper needs to be 5.5 by 5.5, and your first score is 2 3/8, and it's dead easy because you've got 2 3/8. Gosh, I couldn't see it then for looking. So it does it for you. Everything's there. I don't like measuring, we know that, so nice and easy. I'm trying to read what everybody's putting as well. Hi, Alison.
She's already in.
Where's she?
Yeah,
I've just seen Anne's.
I know. I have not got any housework done.
Oh, the Feeling Groovy bundles in stock. I didn't think that one was in stock. So 2 3/8, which is, I'm just double checking myself. 2 3/8. 2 3/8. You always do your first one, score in there, press down to get your cut out, and score your paper. Then your next one, where your score is, you line it up with the score guide.
I've lost a question.
Cut it out.
All right, come on. There's a question missing. Anybody seen it?
Note to do with me. It's probably with my glue sticks.
Oh, I've got you some questions today, guys. When we're ready.
Well, just let me do one of these, and then I've got the other 6 to do, so you can do it then.
Yeah.
So.
Hi, Anne.
Hello, love. Just bending the bends, and I'm gonna.
On the creases.
Well, that didn't hit very well. So I'm going to use. Do you know this glue's? It's playing with my head mentally, because first of all, it's got a weird smell to it. Come on. What's that noise?
I don't know, I can hear it.
Yeah. It's got a weird smell to it, right? But when you touch it, when you put these down here, it's cold. It's really weird. So there you've made your first little envelope. So I'm going to do these while Andy reads you some things out, and then we'll come back to this in a minute. So I'm just going to tell you, after each one, I'm just going to put my little weight on top of it, just so we can get that to stick down a bit quicker. Right, over to you, Dad.
Right, just a few questions for you. Some things for you to think about. Right, so why do you never see baby pigeons?
Let them answer you first. I'm going to be a while doing this. Tell you, these questions blew my mind, and it were me that found them for him. Heidi's link. Oh, thanks, Nicola, love. You're a star. We like a bargain, don't we? In fact, if you don't like this, check out the sale stuff because we've got some belting stuff in sale as well.
Number 2. Why is a building called a building when it's already built?
Thanks, Astra. I'm purposely doing one at a time so that I can get them to be stuck by the time we finish the last one.
And if Cinderella's shoe fits so perfectly, how come it came off?
These are mind-blowing questions, I tell you.
So, why is a pizza box square when the pizza is round and they cut them into triangles?
Just stop a minute. She kicked it off. Oh yeah, Ashley. Yeah, I know you watch her as well. They're good, aren't they, them two? Oh, wait till you hear some of others. Some of them are belters.
So, if something you describe is indescribable, haven't you already described it? Do you know the question? Do you know the answer, Andy? Oh no, it's one of them where you can't answer it, isn't it? It's just something for you all to think about.
Oh, it's like that. Is the cup half full sort of thing.
Yeah, so...
But wait a minute. But people have answers for that, don't they? Now, I want to know people's answers for these questions that he's asking.
Right then. So, the slowest traffic, in the hour, the slowest traffic moving, why is it called rush hour? And if you get out of the shower clean, why did your towel get dirty?
Oh, gosh, I went right dizzy then.
Why are apartments called apartments when they're all stuck together? How does a sponge hold water when it's full of holes?
Let them do that. You're going too fast for people to answer.
Yeah, but how can you rush to get home when you're moving so slow? Because the dog rolls on her towel.
What did that say? I must be behind. Answers before questions. There's no answers, Dot.
Well, if you can answer them, you tell us the answers to them.
Skin on towel. That was my answer, man. I just thought it was gross.
And tanning.
And
lotion.
tanning.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
Yeah, but
skin
you should
on
be
it.
clean.
The skin on it made me. Yeah, but your skin does come off.
Oh,
Still
of course
on
it does.
and
Yeah.
yeah, it made me cringe a bit. Did that? So I didn't even give the answer. Apartment is part of a building. There you go. There's your answer for that one. That's fair enough, actually. That one, yeah.
But they're not individually apart. They're all part of a big block.
It's a part.
A part of a big block.
Yeah, so it does work. Does that one?
It's an apartment.
Yeah, it does work.
It's meant to be a part.
Of a block. What was that about the pizza box? The pizza box would be too difficult to make round.
Yeah, but make your pizza square.
No, I think if your pizza box was round, the same as a pizza, it'd be harder to get your pizza out.
Make the pizza square.
No, that wouldn't be right.
Yeah, it would.
Pizzas aren't square.
So is that same as having square sausages?
Sausages shouldn't be square.
Well, you can get square sausage.
I know, I'm not saying you can't, but you can get square pizza. Or you can get oblong pizza. It's not right.
Yeah, we know why pizza boxes are square, but why don't they make pizzas square?
Because that defeats the object, I just told you. Pizzas are square at where?
Costco.
I've never been Costco.
I don't know where the closest one is.
Square sausages are delicious. What a conversation.
I think square sausages, isn't it a Scottish thing?
I've no idea, but didn't we
We used to get
get them for kids.
Morrison's.
Yeah. We tried to fool kids saying it was different because they wouldn't eat sausages. So we tried to fool them.
Hi, Anna.
They weren't fooled.
It's all right. If you've just come in at the moment, it's just a silly
We're
thing
doing the question answer things, silly ones.
Yeah.
But thank you for the coffee as well, Anna. Much appreciated.
All right, then. Here you go. So here's one. So if you're not supposed to eat at night, why is there a light in your fridge?
I love that. Let's see the answers to that before you ask another. Pizzas around because... Yes, they do. So therefore tradition demands that they... I think it wouldn't be right having a different shaped pizza. It's just one of those that just wouldn't work. Not in my head anyway. It's so you don't confuse it with the toilet.
So you have a toilet in your kitchen where your fridge is?
Some people, you walk through the kitchen to get to the toilet, don't you?
Yeah.
We used to at my auntie's. I'll never forget that. It were weird.
If you're living in Iceland, you don't need a fridge. You just chuck everything outside.
I thought you were going to say you don't need a toilet then.
So veg don't get frightened.
Who said that?
So in your fridge, does your light not go off when you shut the door?
How do you know?
I bet you're all going to go try that now, aren't you?
Well, you have to get in the fridge to find out.
You'll be like that.
No, because it does
Try
go
to
off
shut
then.
your door and going, no, it stayed on. Why don't you have a light in your freezer?
Yeah, why don't you have a light in your freezer? Yeah,
Perhaps to get water or milk in the night. Why?
for a drink. I couldn't imagine going downstairs to get a drink during night.
Yeah, Rupert's just come up with if you put it in the same shaped box, it will be a pain trying to get the pizza. No, you just tip it up.
That's what I just said. Having a round pizza in a round box just wouldn't work. You wouldn't be able to get it out. You'd have to have a box 2 sizes too big for your pizza.
Rupert, you obviously don't come to our house. I think the freezer's opened as much as the fridge is. Temps too cold for the light. Why is it? Does it have any coat? Doesn't it have a coat or not for cold?
We've just changed Rosie's food onto, well, I want to say adult food.
Well, it's human food.
It's human food, but it's made for dogs, but tested by adults.
Yeah, the adults actually test the food.
So we've just changed it to that because she's just not eating kibble. She just won't have it.
Donna's loving all the envelopes.
We're nearly there now. I could sit and make these all day, me. I'm just hoping that I haven't stuck half of them down inside. Aren't they cute?
Right, here's one for you. Do stairs go up or down?
Now I want to know everybody's answer for that. Because you don't keep your...
Scared fresh veg in the freezer.
I love the stuff you're all coming up with. I tell you, honestly, I was laid in bed and I was absolutely crying my eyes out overnight. And then I seen this video come up and I came off my phone smiling. So it's good for you.
Yeah, butternut box, that's what we've got.
Yeah,
okay.
That's it. Does she use it?
Yeah.
Who is it? Vicky. We use butternut box.
And there you go.
Tegan dog. Oh, brilliant.
Catherine says depends if you're at the top or the bottom. So they must go up for you to get to the top.
Oh, I wondered what you were on about then.
Stairs go up to bed or heaven.
Right.
But don't you have to go down to go up?
What did Elizabeth say? Did you know that diarrhea travels faster than light? It appears before you can get the light. Oh dear. I like that.
All right then, here's your next one. If a fly loses its wings, is it called a walk?
That's my favourite out of all of them. I love that one. Get rid of all this.
James just asked where are all these questions coming from.
It was... Astrid, can you remember what
It's a couple.
the people are called?
She's
Josie.
called
She's called Josie.
Josie something.
They're an
or other.
Australian couple. I only know 25 letters of the alphabet.
And don't know why.
Eh? Oh, no. Oh, Astrid. That's a dad joke. Don't know why. I thought you were going to say something about you've gone for a pee. Heather.
No,
Oh, you call it dead.
no, that's if you've squished it.
You call it dead.
All right, then here's your next one. Why is if it's called quicksand, why does it work so slow?
What size card would you need to make 4x4 envelope? Wait a minute. I don't know if it goes up to a 4x4. Oh, it will do, yeah. Card size. A 4x4 envelope, your card would have to be 6 by 7/8 by 6 by 7/8. And your first score will be at 3.5. These are fantastic. This is absolutely brilliant. I got mine on Amazon. Let me know if you want and it's proper We Are Memory Keepers, so it's a good quality punch board.
Right, next one.
And you write down envelope maker. Have you seen what Blue's put?
No.
I bet the person in the quicksand doesn't think it's slow. Right, I'm just making sure that we can get into all.
Right, next one. Why is a hamburger called a hamburger when it's made of beef? That's an American one, that.
I knew that
we call them hamburgers. Do we?
No, we don't call them hamburgers. I made a boo-boo with this one.
And here's your last one. This is a real head scratcher. If you drop soap on the floor, is the soap dirty or the floor clean? We call them beef burgers. Comes from Hamburg, Germany.
Oh, there you go then. Put less glue on it or use tape because I tend to have glued mine in. Oh, they're doing all right now.
But isn't the floor clean then, Donna?
Oh, look at that. I made a rightness there. There you go. So what we're going to do now... Now, you want to know which you want as your front envelope that you're going to see. And my favourite paper here, well, it's these two. I'm going to go for this one. And what you're going to do then, your envelope, just your top, it'd help if I got some glue out of it. You're going to take your back of your next envelope and push it up to you know your fold. You're pushing it up to your fold. So that's stuck on the back, and that will fold down like that. So we're going to do that all the way across.
Nicola, that's why, what they call it?
What's you put? The old meaning of
Quick.
The old meaning
What
of
they call it?
quick. Something that is
Mercury.
lively or mobile.
They call it quicksilver.
Yeah, they do.
You see, you're all getting too technical about it. It's just a head scratcher.
Well, Astra, I didn't know that's what this was called. So thank you.
What?
An envelope book. So I wasn't going this way with mine. I didn't know what was happening here. because I'll show you in a minute what we're doing. I seen it on a junk journal. Just one of them reels. But they put it in a junk journal, so they only used a little bit of it. So I made, where's mine gone? I made this one. So I've just got 3. And then when I put it in my junk journal, it'll go, so we're using this page here. It'll go, well, not that one because it's got something on it, onto the next page. So it's glued onto that side. But I'll put something here, maybe a paper clip. Then when you take it off, it opens out. That's wrong actually, because you want to be able to pull things out. I did see it like that. That's how I saw it. But I saw it with one, I think, and it was just one that were bent down.
I'll just stick it to the front.
Anyway, that's where I got that from. That were, and I thought I really liked that idea. And that was just a reel.
Well,
So I love junk journals. Yeah, very sad. Oh, I'm really, really enjoying it. I know I did the one other day where you sewn in the signatures, but somebody, I can't remember who it was, wants to see the, I mean, I didn't cut this piece right, it's too big as this envelope, but it still works, it doesn't alter it. I'm going to do the bit where you make the book bit, which is out of the cereal box anyway. So open that window for her. I'm warm and all.
Nicholas said, oh, you could make a really long one as an advent calendar.
Oh yeah, that'd be amazing.
Toby would like that.
Well, you're saying Toby'd like that. This is my idea behind this for him. This, for one of grandkids, or for a mother, a sister, and whoever. I think it'd be amazing to put something in each one and write a memory or put a photo in, or... But we're going to use the cards we've just made and we're going to put ephemera in ours. But you're going to help me because I haven't done any yet. So the reason you needed an odd number, if you want to do it the way I'm doing it, is so that you can fold that over. And when we do that bit...
Dot said, Carol, she rarely uses mine. I rarely use mine. Like so much crafty stuff in my room. And then Yvonne said, Dot, I seem to spend more time spending than crafting. Whose fault's that?
Don't blame me.
Right, Loot asked, if you had all the money to spend on crafts, what would be the crafty item you would buy in a heartbeat and why?
I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be big enough. I don't know. I don't think there's out that I'm missing, really.
Well, obviously there is.
Not that I really want. I want a sink.
Oh, there you go.
For my craft room, but that's not a crafty item.
Well, it is. It's to help you crafting.
Yeah, I didn't think so. That's not going to fit down there. I need a bigger piece. I'll do that after. I'm going to show it here. Oh, bother. Oh, it's here. It's right in front of me. So this is the one I made with the new release. Oh, that's why. Their paper's big enough anyway. So I just made a little belly band for it and used a piece of their ephemera. And in here, this is all bits that were just cut off the paper. I stamped that on it. But I just left this so you could write. I put 2 on. He's got 2 pieces of your... Well, 1 piece of this and 1 piece of your pattern paper. And I just did it so you could... Whoever you're giving it to, that is part of the paper itself. Oh, that was just me messing with paste.
As we said, just glue 2 pieces together, Heidi, and put a piece of ephemera to hide the joint.
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah. Again, just a piece of paper out of the paper set.
Alison Stewart says, in a heartbeat or in a blink, our Heidi needs a zinc.
I love that one. Again, just a piece of paper. Look at that. Love it. And then the last one again, paper. All from the paper book.
That's what you could use it for. Make a small version that size of every thing you do on a Sunday. Or...
It's not a bad idea. But yeah, that's what you can end up with. So while that ink dries properly, that'll be glue then. I did already make one. Same thing. I've done exactly the same thing. Nothing's different. I like the back of it. And these, because I've made these a bit bigger than your ATC, these fit just perfect. So let's put some ephemera on it. I love them, I think it's absolutely amazing. I didn't see you come in, Bev. Have you been here all the time? I also did another one, but I can't find this pad. That's the pad I've been looking for, because I did it with 6 and it didn't work because it didn't wrap over. I love this paper. And that's the paper that came with the last one, I think, what people got. So, tell me what you want me to stick on these. I am going to trim the edges. So this is the ephemera that's in the sale. And I just thought, something totally different. We can't use that because it's too big, but the rest of it, and these, I presume you're supposed to bend down like that. Does it go like that? Do you just do that? Do you put a bit of, a few words on? Right, you tell me. Let me turn it over. And we've got 7 to decorate. Right, shout out what you want on one.
Right, Yvonne's asked, since I have been poorly, my mojo has gone. What can you recommend for me to do?
Well, all I do is look back on my old videos. And because
go back as far as you can.
Because I've been that way out lately, I've been looking at my old videos and I'm ready to, what they call it, some new ones now, to revamp some of my older videos with different brands. Don't think there are rules here. Go with how you feel. I don't know. I don't know. We will then. I just want to. I don't know why. I just prefer rounded edges than sharp.
Paula, it's not the machine, the washing machine or the dryer that eats your socks. It's the sock monster that's inside them.
Yeah, we used to have one of them when kids lived here.
Yeah.
We don't have one of them anymore. I think they took the monster with them.
It must be still about, because I've got a couple of odd socks on top of my drawer.
Well, I don't wash in odd. Love my cord. It's only a cheap cord. I punched this off Amazon. I've had this one since day one, since I started crafting. I won't be without it. I actually only normally use the 4, but I wanted the bigger ones for this. Yeah, the rounded edges look so much better.
How do you organise your stamps?
Yeah, I said there were a question to that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to stick all my things down flat, but I do think they would look good if you raised them up. I just don't want that.
Got the same one.
I think a lot of people have this one. Yeah, I think they'd look good risen up. I just don't think this is the project to have them risen up when they're going into an envelope. There we go.
Susan just got the same one.
I think I've seen you know your top crafters. I've seen them with these ones, and I know that it's probably the cheapest one on Amazon. So even they don't buy the top of everything, then, do they? Right, let's go. We've got that colour out. We just want a couple of colours out to lay them against. Right, we've got them 3 colours out for now. What we're going with, I've got blue art. You pick where you want them to go. Help me out. utter nonsense. That don't belong in there. That was off that other doodah. Is anybody saying that?
No.
If it works, it works. We can have a big head. I like that one on there. Do we like that one on there? That could be it's a long story. I find that odd. It's got some footballs in the middle of it, unless they're not footballs. Shall we go stupendous?
That girl in some text.
Welcome to my planet. Yeah.
That
girl and some
Ashley
text.
says that girl and some text.
What about that text? I'll let you look for a minute before I stick it down. I like that. I am going to do the edges and all, put a bit of colour in. So we've got one. I like that one. We can have another big one. Turn that round.
Stupendous.
I like the stupendous. If you are going through your past tutorials, would it be useful to number them so I've started numbering them, Angela. I've got up to 50 odd. Today's video was number 401. How did that happen? I was only supposed to do one video. So that one's a go. Yeah, right. That's a definite go then. I like this girl. Hey, it suits what?
Definitely the planet.
Yeah. Welcome to my planet.
With the girl. She says laugh out loud, 401 to watch.
401? How did that happen?
It says keep them coming.
I just can't. I've got some. Do you want a sneaky peek?
At what?
What's coming?
No, make it a surprise.
No, I've got loads done.
Arlene has asked, do you enjoy the journaling more than the cards?
I just see it as totally different, two totally different things. I can't compare them. That one's a go. I really like her.
Yes, sneaky peek.
Does she need words? You've seen already anyway, Mrs. C. Nobody's helping me. Well, we can go with, tell you what, that's a weird one. Does she need words?
Yes, please, words.
Perfectly imperfect. Oh, there you go. Perfectly imperfect.
No love, no words.
Oh, no words. Oh, be weird.
But wonderful.
We need 7. One can just have literally.
No.
I've just seen another hearts on. And get some words. What have we got?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Use all the colours. I like that.
Hello, Leah.
Hmm?
Leah Christie. Hello from.
Hello, Leah. I like the words with the girl. Right, that's 2. What about?
Yeah, Susan says, I think you have to have a change now and again from cards.
Yeah. Colour outside the lines. Is that just not working?
Angela says you should get Andy to set a poll when you want us to decide.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. Paula says, no words, her look says everything.
Oh, yeah. Face. I am trying my best, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. People commenting they should be in here watching. we're here. Could cut that one down. I like that one.
Teresa says, I don't think it needs words.
Which one?
The one for girl. Like she said, like it said, her face says it all.
Perfectly imperfect. Take that one off. Leave her with the butterfly. Dot, you're messaging me. Is Dot gone? So 1, 2, 3. What have we got? I know that's in my left ear. Sorry.
Fold one of those hourglass shapes in half.
Yep.
And add a head to make another person.
Okay, yeah. Fold that in half. I've just seen an head. An head?
Ned.
This way? That's perfectly imperfect. Oh, I like it better there now then. Is that what you mean, Astra?
Well, you've got that.
I'd cut her actually rather than fold it in half.
You've got that. It's a dog. A dog's head.
We could.
On top of that.
What, on top of here? Well, it's weird.
Exactly.
I'll just see what else. Was there another face? They found a bumblebee.
What's that? No.
What's? I like your scene. You, yes. Yeah, like that. Fab on the blue. Dog's head or person's head? And then we'll make that one on there. You decide and we'll make that one on there.
Dot says she's there. She just sent you a photo.
All right. Dog it is.
It's imperfect. Dog.
Right, I am actually going to cut them though, so I've got it twice then. So I'll cut that.
Carol Leonard has asked, have you decided on a half-hour junk journaling for the live?
I'm not doing it. Yeah.
She doesn't do junk journaling, but doesn't mind watching because some of the techniques can be used on cards.
Yeah, so I am going to do one a week. I'm just not going to do it on the live. It'll just be an extra video separate from what we do. Because I know not everybody likes to do the junk journaling. So I just wanted to keep it a little bit. Do you know what? You could put something on top of that dog's head and all. Hey, that fits fantastic. Where's the other thing? Oh no, it's a woman. Anybody think that looks all right? This is going weird. That face looks like me when I got up this morning.
Oh dear.
I went out. Oh no.
So glad I don't do that anymore.
I still like that, so I'm still tempted to. Or we could give her a different bottom. I'm going to cut that. Where's that ball gone now, the head? Oh my goodness me, this is so weird. Oh, have you seen Paula's joke?
Can't see it because what's it end up? He thought it was a collar. Yeah.
I like the circle head with another circle. I like the circle head with another circle on one card. This one off then. Oh, I don't have a circle to fit there, Astra. Do I have a big enough one? Oh, I do, look.
Diane says she ain't got time to craft for watching videos.
Don't like that one. Do you mean like that, Astra? Oh, we've got some. That looks more fitting to. Oh, that looks better on it.
Better, huh?
Well, it looks weird, like, but. So we've got 1, 2, 3. What's going on with this one? Words or no words? I'll stick this one down because we know this one's a definite. Can you read for me, Dad? Please?
Well, Jane Bolton said, maybe try the one you said looked like a football.
What, the line?
Catherine says circles offset, diagonal corners.
That won't look like an egg then. I love that. How weird is this?
On the dog's head. Don't know.
I'm getting totally confused now. Probably should have moved that.
Just
down.
put text in the middle, across, and the circles are a go.
Right. So like that for that one then. Oh, I didn't. What do you call it? Where's my yellow brush?
Perfectly imperfect on the dog one.
Perfectly imperfect on the dog one. Right. Wait a minute then. Perfectly imperfect on the dog one. So that one's a go. That one's a go. This is a go. And we need...
Bev says, do I spot a bird in the pile?
I've seen a bird. There's a bird. What do I do with a bird?
It's a bird, bird, bird. The bird is the word.
Flower.
I'll leave that one to end. How to do a bow?
Oh, I'll talk to, somebody asked about how to do a bow. I'll get Carly to walk me through it. She does it on a fork. I'll get it off Carly and show you. Oh, look at that one. Bonkers.
Bonkers. Bird and the bee.
Where's the bee? I seen a bee. Didn't I put the bee down somewhere? Yep. Bird and a bee. Oops.
It's like the birds and the bees.
Yeah. Birds and the bees. I don't like it on that colour background. That's better. What words are we having with it? So, out of my comfort zone. Thank you for showing me something. This is out of my comfort zone as well, honestly. This is really not me. But I'm so enjoying doing different stuff. Really enjoying it. I know I should have blended that before we started, like, but... And because that's how they're going to be, and if you want to write on the back, I just put in a little bit of ink around it.
It's a love story.
So that's number one done anyway.
Now a flower and a tree.
We'll just stick this one down so we know where we are. Oh.
Yeah, Ashley says you can cut the elements to Heidi, so have half one side and rest somewhere else. You don't have to have them folded over.
Yeah, that's what I've just done. I've just been cutting them. I'm gonna go. I forgot to do this one now, didn't I? Go with the blue. Well, peacock feathers actually.
Ashley says she just finished a mini album card with Zinsky elements.
Oh, lovely.
She'll post it in group later.
When you mentioned Zinsky to me that first time at Ash, I was like, no idea what she's talking about. No idea. And now I love her. Or him. Is it a man or a woman? Zinsky art. So we've got that little bit of colour for you to write on if you're giving them your grandkids or if you're giving them as a gift. Does somebody want this when we've done it? Or do you want one of the cards that I've done this week? I like the little butterfly. That's just enough on that one, I think. I think that's a lovely one. So that's two. We're going with this. We know the dog, don't we? Remembered this time.
Yes, please, yes, please, yes, please.
Want this?
Mm.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Want.
Well, there's this one and there's this one that will be completed. So we've got two. Oops, sorry. I'm knocking.
Catherine says, I'll have her.
I'm giving it away as a full set. I'm not just gonna give like that. I'll do it, just give it as a full set. But
Her
how
name-
easy for you to make this?
Nicola says her name is Elena Guzinska.
Oh, so it is a woman. People have some fantastic imaginations.
Leah has asked, is there a supply you have never seen that you would like to see? How do you know if you've never seen it?
There is some stamps that I would like to see, which I've spoken about to somebody. Right, did anybody say what they want next? Don't mind either. Yes, please, would love to. Oh, perfect. I like it when you want this stuff. It makes me dead proud. You could make these like a totem pole, couldn't you? All the way up, all different elements. Be pretty cool on a tag or a slimline card. A little totem pole.
But totems are supposed to mean something. Well, you could put the dog as Lexi and the little doggy as Rosie.
It's another one. Right. Did we say this one's all right like that? Or do we want a black bonkers? I don't know if there is a black bonkers like. We've got a Shine Bright. It's a long story. That could go there, you know. The Birds and the Bees. It's a long story. Eh?
A love story.
A long story.
Oh, well.
The Birds and the Bees.
Yeah. But it says there, Catherine, Birds and Bee. It's a love story.
Oh, I don't think it says that. I don't think there's one with that, is there? It's a long story. What colour outside the lines?
Read it right.
That's the football one. Can't remember what somebody said about that. Yeah, that works for the birds. Yes, for the bird. It's a long story.
Yeah, well, it would be, wouldn't it?
Cool. We'll have that one then. We'll stick this one.
Lois has asked, I'm wondering how to use crackle paste with the embossing glazes. Do I need to sprinkle the glaze on wet paste? Mine didn't work on dry.
Right, I'm going to do something with crackle paste this week. I just had to order a new one.
Do you need to write it down?
Yeah, I was using crackle paste yesterday. Again, I can't show you because it's part of a release.
And
but
that's funny, that, because I've just been reading that. Where is it? Crackle.
I've got loads of crackle different up there in front of you.
Oh, yeah.
I've got loads of different. That's for a different project, that one. But yeah, sprinkling it on it when it's dry won't work anyway. But I think crackle paste is one of my absolute favourite pastes. You don't have to do this. I just think it finishes it off rather than a blank piece of paper. I actually did cut more to put them on back so that they'd be doubled up, but they don't need it when they've got this front on. Right, what else have we got coming up? Has anybody said what else they want on? Did this one work? Did everybody say? It's a love story. It would have worked with Birds and Bees, wouldn't it?
A different sort of love story.
Yeah. It'd have been good if I'd have sat the bee on top of the bird, but it's too late now.
Jen McAllister has asked, what's the one craft you wanted to try but didn't like once you had a go and gave it up?
Hot foil. Hated it. I love crackle paste. I mixed it with a little acrylic paint. Yeah. Mix it while it's wet. It won't work if you sprinkle it on top when it's dry. It just won't do anything. You could put powdered paint on like your brush offs and stuff and spray it, and then it'll go into your crackle. These are still them that I've still got in front of me. This is crackle. Obviously, I've put some on top of it, but your paint will go into it. That was a glitter paste I was using.
Reed Paula's.
A robbery happened. Did a pharmacy, they stole all the Viagra they are looking for. Brill, I love that. You see why I chose to do the backgrounds now, rather than put it straight on plain paper? I didn't hear what anybody said. Did everybody like this one? What did Beth say? Yes. The ink and
A little heart too.
A little heart too on this one. Or on the birds and the bees. The birds and the bees.
Did you know that they give Viagra to all the old men in care homes? It
What?
stops them rolling out of bed. That were Elizabeth.
Oh. But do you know, that's weird because that just made me think of Eden falling out of bed. I'm not giving it to Eden. Mind you, it won't work, would it? Should have tried it. I don't know if you meant to put a heart on there, but I've put it on that one. So what are we? We're 3 short. And no, I don't know if anybody's saying about this one.
No, I think it needs a body look. Eh?
This one.
Susan Page. I think it needs a body.
This needs a body.
What, the dog?
No, I've done the dog.
Oh, that one. Oh, I can't see it.
Yeah, I think it needs a body.
Oh, yeah.
Are we going with that one? I like that one.
It's like half a spaceman.
I think that's 2. Yeah. Put that there and then extraordinary ordinary. Do we like that? Have you seen what Rupert's put? Yeah. Right, everybody likes this one. That's good. 2 more. Where are we going with the next 2? Hey, this is weird to say I never use ephemera. I've gone all out today. One of the questions is, do I ever make my own ephemera by die cut and colouring in? But only when we're doing...
Oh, this is the next question.
All right. Only when we're doing, like if I'm stamping a dog and cutting it out and... Oh, remind me. I'll give you the sneak peek.
And Bev Kransky has asked, do you still use your gel plate?
This week.
Ah, right.
Hopefully.
So that's a sneak.
No, I ain't used that one yet, but hopefully that's coming this week.
All right.
We like that one. It's not straight on his neck like, but I quite like that. This is
Someone
such
says you're doing a
fun.
good job, love.
I love it. It's fun. I needed this. Right. We've got circles. We've got this. What can we do with this? I like
Wonky
that.
donkey.
And then this one. Or we can go blue. Whichever colour you want. What can we put on this? I wanted this heart. Does that go all right there? It's just the wrong blue.
Alison said it's really good fun, Heidi.
Honestly, have a go. What about that? What words have we got? I want to use utter nonsense. We've used bonkers. Have we used bonkers? No, we didn't use it. That don't go with that. What's anybody saying? Yes. On the heart. This one, you like this one, Astrid, with that? Do we need words? No such thing as wrong, you're right, blue.
Yeah, blue. No such thing as the wrong blue.
No words. Just this as it is. Right. So we want one more. And if we have that, I don't know what we're doing with it.
Once upon a time, words.
On this, it won't fit. Unless we put something else on with it. I really like this heart. I don't know why.
No words on the hearts.
No words on the hearts, that's fine. Oh, look, there's another bumblebee. Oh, I wanted one facing that way instead, and that one does. Oh, it's okay. No, it doesn't matter. It's done now, but
Michelle Reeves has asked, have you ever made 3D flowers on cards?
No, but can you reach that brown card behind them?
Yeah.
Will you pass it with them, please? Oh, look, I forgot to be inking these up. We've just got one more to do. No words on my hearts. I've done that one. Just put a bit of colour around here.
Right, which brown one? That? No.
No, the big flowered one here.
Oh, that. That's not brown.
I don't use flowers, but this, if you remember, this is the one that Heather made me. How fantastic is that? Look at the dimension on that.
Put the bumblebee on the flowers.
On what flowers?
I can't. On the flower one.
So I just thought, yeah, I do keep my cards, see.
Especially for you.
They go up here at the side of me on a hanging over a thing, and when that's full, they come down and go into a box, so I can start putting the next lot up. I'm going to go same colour with this one. It's a beautiful card, isn't it? I have a wooden heart just like the bigger one on my laundry wall. Oh. Did you ever see my wooden hearts with my Lexi Dog and Tigger on? Did anybody ever see them? They'll be full of dust, but I had the... Is it side of them? Is there?
Oh, it's above.
That's Lexi Dog. I had them painted on. It's acrylic paint. And that's Tigger.
Baby Tig.
Aren't they amazing? I only paid £15 each for them. They're fantastic.
MDF.
Right, what did we say? Sorry. Last one. What we're putting on this one. Put the bumblebee on the flower one. Put the bumblebee on the flower one. On this one, bee on the flower one. Right, so I could put this on here. And we could have the bee up there, and we could have Happy Days, and you could write something on there. Is that one all right? I know, Paula, love, we won't be long now. I'm not going to get to that other thing, but that other thing, it'll be shown on one of my journals, because that's what he's going to go in anyway, so it's not that you're not going to miss it. And I'll tell you when I put it on that this is the one you was going to see, if you know what I mean. Does that work? The bee can go above the flower.
Above it.
Oh, I did have it above it. The bee can go above that flower.
Flower. Above it, not on it.
There. Plenty of ink on this.
No, higher. Higher. Lower. Prefer it where it was. No, higher. Yes.
So off. I'm just going to put it in the top right hand corner.
Put you where you had it.
Yeah, top right hand corner.
Angle the bee towards the flower.
The bees are on the wrong thing. The other one could have come down like that. Is that a flower? I can put it like that.
That looks like a cactus. Rennie Edrick has asked, your new journal, well, I said, your new journals are fantastic. Do you plan to sell them?
I don't know if things like that off me. I mean, yes, we are wanting to make money and stuff, but I don't think what I'm making is good enough to sell journal-wise. I've seen some of the journals after somebody mentioned about selling them, and mine absolutely nothing compared to...
Yes, Catherine, you heard the ice cream van.
Oh, yeah.
Angela, yes, that was the icy. Yeah. Not on our street,
It's
though.
funny, isn't it? Because you shut yourself away from it, and I didn't,
know.
I didn't hear it.
Totally blocked, yeah.
Right.
You want sprinkles, Yvonne?
Shall we make the belly band for it? Yeah, let's make the belly band, because we can put, what do you call it, on it.
Kerry has asked, have you tried the glass pen yet?
No, I haven't. And if I'm honest, till you send in that, I'd forgot all about it. Now, I don't know where that other piece is that I cut, so I'll just cut 2 new pieces. I hate this trimmer, as in, I don't know how big that is, because I don't have a measurement there. And really, it does need to be the same size. It's great for cutting little stuff.
I know a joke about a little boy that went to ice cream van, but I'm not saying it.
I'm looking at it because I don't know what you're on about. I don't, if it's rude, don't do it.
Well, that's why I'm not saying it.
Oh, don't do it then. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. No, see, I still didn't get it right. We'll work with it. Because in fact, I'll stick these 2.
Trisha, that's why I'm not saying it.
If I stick that.
It's about crushed nuts.
Andy.
What? Somebody just there said about nuts.
Oh, I'm not
Nuts and
reading
raspberry sauce.
Oh, stop.
What?
I bet it's rude, Andy. My text is definitely out, as I just heard the ice cream van after it was mentioned. Oh, you must only be seconds out then, Dot Love.
That's what happens when you're all the way up there in Scotland.
Right, so I'm just going to bend it loosely. And I'm going to cut some off.
Well, it's got to be a double 99 with 2 flakes. Oh, you're all laughing at that one, but that's not the end of it.
I don't want to know the end of it.
All right, okay.
You'll end up getting us kicked
Hiya,
off.
Terry.
Hello, Terry, love. Stormy. Stuff. Coffee is hot and I got you. Ah, bless you.
Stormy, Florida.
Gosh, don't like the sound of that.
I wish I was there.
Yeah, I don't like the storm bit. Right. So I know I want to stick it about there. I don't want it tight because if we're going to put things in it and what have you. So I'll put my glue there.
Hi.
The new release, the giveaway this week. Oh, I keep going dizzy. It's that glue. I'll put up in group probably today actually because I don't mind doing that on a Sunday when we had an early live. Next week's live will be 6 o'clock. I think that's the end I'm going to cover up. I quite like that on back. Don't know what I was saying. The live, the giveaway. I'll announce in group. Don't forget about the rules that we talked about at the beginning, please. What we're putting on the front. He goes, doesn't he? Or should we put something else because he's inside? Or he will be inside. We can go. What about that one? Do we like that one? Yeah, I don't know. Every time I'm using it, my head's spinning.
Put it into a finer tip.
Whew.
Dispenser.
They can't be glue into a finer. Somebody else said that, but I didn't know if it'd work or not.
All you can do is try. You don't have to put a lot in, do you?
Yeah, well, I've got some empty ones up there with fine tip on.
Like that.
Oh, hang on. What did you say? We're going for... Oh, What is it, dog or that?
That.
Anybody else out of sync? Oh, we've got it sunny in Scotland.
Reboot, Dot.
Which one? Dog or houses? And then we'll put these in.
Mind you, we haven't got long left.
No, we're nearly done. Oh. Just...
Well, Nicola says she has hers in the very fine tip bottles and it's fine. Nah.
It's fine. Yeah, I'll do that.
Dog, houses.
I'm going with this.
Dog, house.
We haven't used this and we've got the doggy on the inside, so we'll just go with that. So I'm just going to take that off actually.
Terry, dog.
We've got dog inside. I'll show you now, Terry.
Blue dog.
Oh, stop. I've done houses now.
Hey, we saw something yesterday. A bird with blue feet.
What were it on? A blue-titted dog.
A blue-footed booby.
Oh, blue-footed booby.
A blue-titted dog.
Well, I didn't say dog.
You did?
I didn't. Tell you. Right. You need to learn how to do the pause. Can he do pause while we're live? Can that be done? Booby, that's it. What were it on? Gogglebox. We watched Gogglebox. Right. So that...
And they
somebody will win that one. I feel whoever wins that one's going to be disappointed that they haven't got this. Well, they do mate for life, but they...
But she don't, because she's a right slapper.
Yeah, she would be in a right tart, she was. But a bit outside got his head kicked in.
Listen.
It's so cold, my...
Bookies.
Bookies are...
Your bookies. Don't you just love predictive text?
Oh, dear. Right. So you can do it with any card you've got. Make your own belly band.
Sounds a bit like us, Dot.
Like I say, that's a short one that'll go in my book. Do you know what I did do? I stuck it down with a Velcro, and then it went over back. That opened. So like defeats the object, doesn't it? So you can't stick it down with Velcro. And I did think about just doing it that way, but that weren't working for me either. So that's why I went with belly band.
Oh, sounds nice, Heather.
Oh, I'll tell you what. We're going to do that one now, but I have got this one as well, which I'm just still letting the glue dry. This one we just made. But I don't know when I'm going to have time to do it to finish it off, so we'll pick the 3 winners just then.
Nobody would be disappointed as they've all been made with love.
Aww. Oh, well, if that's the case, then somebody's going to win that one.
What? Eh? What then?
Happy days.
Ah, here again.
But just to write on the back of you, if you're sending it to you, my grandkids would love it. They would absolutely love it. But then if somebody did this for me and wrote something inspirational on each one, that would absolutely make my day. Welcome to my planet. I love it. Here you go. My glue's stuck inside this one now.
See there you're only like 10 seconds out on video.
I do feel that needs some. Or I think there's another smaller art. I'll have a look after. I think there's another little art. Extraordinarily extraordinary. I don't think I read it like that earlier.
The belly band sets them off.
Yeah, I think it does. I think it needed it. It's a long story.
Springing open, don't you? Huh?
Yeah. I just love it. Perfectly imperfect. I just love. So then we fold it up.
All right. So Natalie has asked you a question here.
Now my thing don't fit. My belly band doesn't fit now they're in.
Make a longer one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'll make a longer one.
Say? I
Oh,
would
wait a
like
minute.
to know more about how you use gel plates,
Wait a minute.
as she bought a small starter kit about 5 years ago and lost the instructions. She's been too scared to try ink or paint in case she ruins it.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do that.
Right? You want me to write that down?
Yeah. This might work now. But that bit on the inside where it's just a glue, I'm going to use my powder brush. And that'll take all the stickiness away then. There you go. Now it should now. Oh, that powder went up my nose.
Alison's asked, Heidi, what weight card did you use for the envelopes and cards?
The card is
Sounds nice, though.
£140. So I used my watercolour card for that.
Hi, Debbie. Welcome.
And my pad is, hi Debbie love, 190 GSM. It's thin. It's not as thin as copy paper, but it's the perfect envelope papers. And don't forget, it's reduced to £5. It's a bargain.
5 squids.
I mean, I've probably gone too slack with that now, but I still like it as it is anyway. That one I did quite slack anyway. And so I've got another one there. And when I've found my pad, I'll make this one up as well. They're just so
Morning,
good.
Renee.
I just love them. Morning, Renee, love. Your paper's £5. I'm not, well, yeah, I do get a commission.
Hi,
I'm lying.
Sandy Lee.
I'm going to give you a sneak peek.
All the way from Oz.
Hi.
You okay?
Right, 1 second.
Joanne said nobody likes it slack.
Say nothing.
Heather's asked, where did you get the things to put on your cards, please?
The ephemera. Who else? You mean the ephemera, Ever? You mean all this? If you do, that's the Blooming Marvellous Bits and Bobs from Funky Fossil. That's also reduced to £5. That's what I chose these rather than go down the new release, which is that one, because you've seen that all weekend with, that was this morning's video. That was yesterday's video. I can't show you the box that I made because I sent that to Sarah. She took it down to NEC. So I thought we'd just go on to, and we'll use sale stuff because they've got loads of stuff in sale. So that's why I went that way.
Well, if you look back on the video, Sandy Lee.
What?
Don't be laughing too much at any of the jokes. She had broken ribs.
Oh dear. So one of these cards, we're going to do 3 prizes. We're going to do that one, this one, and a card. And you've got a choice of them 2 cards. The purpley blue one's gone. My daughter wants that. So it'll be them. Unless we just do all 4.
Wow. Zimchick 66. Hello. Australia here too.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, we're finishing as well.
I know.
A lot of you coming on at end. Healing prayers, Sandy. What's the matter?
Sandy Lee. Broken ribs.
Oh, gosh. Oh, there's loads of jokes. You have to go further back, Sandy. There's loads. Just watch it from the beginning.
Nearer to the beginning, actually.
This one, I've had this done 5 weeks now, and I still haven't put the video out yet. And there's another one to go with it because it came with a photo of Andy's phone on the park, and you'll understand the resemblance then. So that's going to go out this week, I think. Now these, I don't know when they're going out, but they're huge. and I've done a video for both of them. But these are going to the vets. I do have one extra of each, and there's more of these to come. But this is your sneak peek. It is size 9 by 9 inch. They're absolutely huge. If you look up the size of what we've just been making, look at the size of that. So there you go. That's your sneaky peek.
Stunning, gorgeous, gorgeous.
I absolutely loved doing them. I did. I loved it. And they're sets that are in sale as well. So I'll try and get them out this week if I can. Elizabeth, they are from, it's an all and create stamp set, but it's an old one and they're absolutely ginormous. I'll show them you actually. So this is your A5 set. A5? I think it's A5. But you want the number 862. You can't get it from All and Create because they don't have it in stock anymore, and it won't come into stock either. It's old. I don't know how old, it's just older. And this is the other one, which is an A4 size. So I've used that one, and I've used that one. I've stamped all the others ready. Oh, that's your sausage dog. That's on a 7.5 by 7.5. So that's how big they are.
We've had a question. Leah Christie. How can I get in the loop to win a card?
Just by commenting like you are now. That's how you win the cards. But to win on the giveaways, you need to be in our Facebook group, which is Heidi the Yorkshire Crafter. And when you're in there, you need to be active. As for what?
For it to go on to Heidi the Yorkshire Crafter.
No, because it's a private group. You can't do it.
No,
because if she presses on it, she'll get rejected because it doesn't give you the questions then.
Right.
So to get into group, you've got to answer the questions and you've got to have a profile picture. But in group, we do giveaways. Like, we're going to do a giveaway in a minute, and it's 4 large pieces of the Funky Fossil new release, which includes all these things. And that cat comes with it as well.
And it's only when, is that when you've asked the question?
No, when you...
No, I'm trying to get you to explain
what
she needs.
If you want to win a card, you just comment on the feed now. Just interact with us on the live. If you want to win the prize, like there was a stamp set and die set earlier, you go into group and ask a question to be answered on the live. And then you get put into that draw for something that me and Andy buy for you, which is always craft. And then we do a branded giveaway near the end of the live, which we're going to do in a minute. And that comes from the company themselves. But you have to be in group and be active to enter into that group. Does that make sense? But you must answer the questions, otherwise the robot will automatically decline you, and you must have a profile picture.
When you want to come into group.
Yeah, because it'll just decline you. It's not to do with me and Nicola being admin, it just declines you. So these, if you wanted these, they are in the sale at Hixie Soft, because Hixie Soft is closing down. And I hated buying it, knowing that I was buying them because they were closing down, but somebody's going to buy them, aren't they? So I just think they're absolutely stunning.
How's Hixie Soft spelled?
Hixxy. And they're both reduced. And they won't be there long, I don't think. I slept in, which is good. Has been sleeping in bed this last week. Oh yeah, it's quite funny. There's some funny stuff in. Right, so let's do the drawers. Am I missing something? The camera one I'll do for the junk journaling. I'll do it on that and see what I come up with. I wanted to try something, but I'll see if it works. It's literally just making a tag, but we need to get this young lady out. Oh, sun's come out and all. And we're going to give her an haircut because...
And a bath.
our dog groomer's still got a broken wrist. Right.
Well, still healing.
Let's do it. Where's the paper to put on them? Right. So we'll do the draw first, actually, for the numbers, for the Funky Fossil giveaway. So you will be getting the Funky Fossil giveaway pad, which includes this. I think it includes this stencil. No, it's numbers. I'll give you numbers in a minute. A stamp set and the ephemera. So I meant to get it all together, but I can't find half of it in my own craft room. But yeah, so you just have to send me your address. And it will be sent direct from Sarah. Also, if you are going to buy off Funky Fossil today and use my link, Sarah, because she's been away all weekend at the NEC, she hasn't been able to pack out. So when she comes on tomorrow, she's packing. And because people have been patient and waited for her to do it, she's going to give 3 people the money back for their orders. She's just going to draw it randomly. So 3 people will get the money back, which I think's a yes please for anybody, isn't it? Putting my order in today. Right, so for the Funky Fossil, 1 winner. Normally we do 3 winners for you newbies, but because it's coming direct from Sarah, we're just doing it as a 1. She always gives fantastic giveaways, and it is numbers 1 to 53, and we post all over the world as well.
Bear with me.
1 to 53.
Hang on. 1 to 53. All right. Ready? 37.
Number 37. Oh, here you go. Michelle Reeves. So I just thought, if you do want to order something, she can send it. Oh, she's in Australia, is Michelle. She had to send it to Australia last time and all. It was better that, wasn't it, last time? Yeah. So Michelle Reeves, 37. Send me details, kid. So let me just write that on here and then. Oh, Michelle will be happy.
Number 37.
Well, I'm just, what I'm thinking is, if you want to order as well, you get free postage with it now because you could put it in together. Just thinking, that's where I save. Right, there you go. Because it's 1 prize, that's it. So now we're just doing your... So winner number 1 can get what we've created today. And we're going spinner.
Spinner.
Are you ready?
Right, for all newbies, all these is the chat that we've been doing today. Yeah, I'll spin it down and stop it on the end of my finger. Ready? Heather Morrison.
Heather. If you win a prize, a giveaway, the person that wins the giveaway has to pay for the postage now. We used to do it ourselves. If you win any cards or such as what we've made, we cover the cost of that. Second one is the
Ready?
modern one, the new release.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, spin again.
Spin again. Susan Page.
Send me your address, Susan, love. I know I've got your address, but I ask everybody to send me the address so I'm not having to go rooting for it. This time we're going for the Pussycat card.
Ready? Jane Calladine. Dog.
Jane. And then for the classy lady, last one.
Yvonne Casey.
Classy.
Mrs. C.
I said classy, Yvonne.
For the classy lady.
There you go. I'm not going to be doing them today, so they might go out Tuesday. I'm going to go spend the day with kids, which I never do, ever.
Yeah, our daughter's coming to make our dinner. Tea. whichever.
We'll go take her ladyship out first.
Yeah. And get a bath.
Don't forget to thumbs up. I have the buy me a coffee if you would like to buy me a coffee.
Cheeky.
I know, it's very cheeky. I hate saying it.
Oh.
Oh,
You've got.
What else do we do? Yeah, just come to the group and have a... I've probably missed something that I was supposed to say, but... Oh, wow, not me then. No. No, jump the line now. Right, guys, we're going to head off.
Yeah, now she's asleep.
Keep your fingers crossed that the people don't want to take Sandy so that we can still work on getting Sandy. Sandy to the rescue. No, us to the rescue for Sandy.
Jane just said what she won. She was answering the door.
Jane, you won the pussycat. Is that all right? You got the pussycat that's not... if you look, this one was covered in the thick embossing powder, but this one got claimed straight away by Carly. And I didn't do it on that. I just wanted to see what the difference would be. But I quite like it anyway. And if you're keeping it, when you get it home, just put your own glossy accents on its eyes. What else stand out? So those are your winners for today. Michelle's not winning that. She's winning more than that. And we'll get out of here. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Nicola, love.
See you at 6.
6 next week.
See you at 6, everybody.
And
everybody.
I think we're with a new release. We'll see.
We'll
see what happens.
62 thumbs up.
Right, guys, we're off.
Bye-bye now.
Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you soon. I've got to learn how to turn it off again. Bye, everybody.